10.
Bill Rizzuto throwing out the first pitch.
9.
Fastball hit deep to right. This could be it. Way back there. Oh!
8.
Lawrence Peter Barra, known to everyone as Yogi, star catcher of the New York Yankees.
7.
Here's the payoff pitch. This is it. There it goes. It's out of here.
6.
This ball club will be remembered by me forever because you have heart as big as this city and you showed what being New Yorkers is all about. God bless you.
5.
Hits in 56 consecutive games. That's an all-time record set by the Yankee Clipper, Joe DiMaggio.
4.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
3.
Number 3 will never be worn by another Yankee player, but will go to America's baseball shrine at Cooperstown, New York.
2.
Derek Jeter ends his final game with a walk-off single. Derek Jeter, where fantasy becomes reality.
1.
That's not the way it's going to be, George. Damn right it is. If you don't like it, you're fired. You haven't hired me yet.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Chyeaaa! What is going on, everybody? It is yours truly, the Ace.
Call me the Ace.
I do appreciate you guys for popping back in here. Before we get started with the regular stuff, happy Father's Day to everybody out there, to the fathers, to the father figures, to the heavenly fathers, to the fathers soon to be that will be expecting a child. Happy Father's Day to all you guys out there. We give thanks to everything that you do today here on the Ace Avenue. I'm rocking the Father's Day fitted hat I got a couple of years ago, and I appreciate you guys. Today is the day that we give thanks to all the fathers out there, so make sure you go show your fathers some love. Appreciate you guys. Thanks to all the dads out there. But we are back. Game 3 of this 3-game set. Yankees looking to salvage a game here in this series. The Red Sox have taken the first 2 games. The Yankee bats have been quiet in the first 2 games of this series. Looking to bounce back here with Max Fried, the loss stopper, at least so far he's been for us this year, is on the bump. Make sure you guys hit that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe to yours truly as we are on the road to 3,000. I do appreciate you guys. NFE, my guy, is the first person in the building. NFE is on the wheel to get that customized Ace Avenue fitted hat. Shout out to my guy NFE. He will be live with me right after the game. You guys will be redirected to episode 10 of the series finale. I had my guy Jason from 161 with me on last time. My guy NFE, who's been on a couple times with me, is dropping on. We're going to talk about this entire series. Hopefully we see you guys there. Robert, what's up, man? Says Ace, happy Father's Day to all the Ace channel fathers. That's right. Happy Father's Day to everybody out there. Even if you're not subscribed to the Ace Avenue. Happy Father's Day to everybody. Smack that like, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that sub. Ace brings the energy. Let's go Yankees beat Boston. We're going to have to. I don't want to get swept by this team. I hate losing to this team. The Yankees are still the only team in the league that has not been swept. Val, what's up, Val? Says, counting on Free to salvage the series. Absolutely. Absolutely. Savius, what up, man? Says, what up, Ace? Hopefully we can get one, but I'm really not happy with them. One game at a time, man. Yesterday was yesterday. You got to move on to today. It's as simple as that. The People's Champ is here. What's good, brother? How you doing?
The champ is here!
Dev, what up, man? Thanks for popping in. How you doing? 99, what up, man? Says, don't worry, he's here. Today is Peraza's birthday. Is it Peraza's birthday today? Well, happy birthday to Peraza. Mad Steve, thanks for popping in. I do appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are popping in, hit that like button, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe to yours truly. Hold on 1 second. I gotta fix this display here. And I X'd out of it by accident. Good job, Ace. Hold tight. Hold on, guys. Was trying to because with MLB TV, it does show the displays on the side, but I X'd out of it by accident and I can't play the volume. My bad, guys. All right, here we go. All right, let's go over the lineup for our New York Yankees before things get started.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Leading things off, center field, Trent Grisham. First base is Ben Rice. Just want to make sure the audio is not playing on the game. It's not. Aaron Judge DHing today. Bellinger's back in the lineup in right field. Jazz is at third. Volpe's at short. Dominguez in left field. Escobar's behind the plate. And apparently the birthday boy, Oswald Peraza, is at second base. But you know how it works, man. You know players usually good shot that they usually ball out on their birthday. Damn, he was born in 2000. Exactly 25 today. You know he'll come up with a big hit on his birthday today. You know guys usually do end up balling out, coming up with big hits on their birthday. But hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, hit that sub. Happy Father's Day to everybody. Victory, thanks for popping in, man. Make sure you guys go show some love to your fathers. If your fathers unfortunately aren't here, my condolences to you guys, but it's still a day to remember them and celebrate. Bayo's on the bump. I'm actually a fan of Bayo. Bayo gives me just from his appearance, Bayo gives me what's it called? Pedro Martinez vibes. Everybody drop those Yankee emojis in the chat. Let's go. I didn't say he was good. You could be a fan of somebody even if they're not good. Mark, what up, man? Nah, unfortunately, I'm surprised. I'm as shocked as everybody else that Jason Dominguez is in the lineup today. I really am. After that blunder where, first things first, Jason Dominguez took accountability in yesterday's game for making that mistake. That's all you could ask for him. Learn from it. He's a kid. You got to pay attention because ultimately, I'm not saying that's the reason we lost the game, but you killed the momentum. All right, game 3. Beautiful day over there in Boston. Yankee bats, the key to the game. The Yankee bats are going to have to get going early. Dominguez was 2 for 4. He isn't going to get benched. What about when Dominguez had a 3-hit game and then he was on the bench the next day? We say all the time that Aaron Boone just, it's no telling with Boone. It's no telling with Aaron Boone. Dominguez, Peraza had a 3-hit game. He hit the bench the next day. You never know. The key to the game is where's the O? Yeah, the offense has been quiet this series. Chris Conroy is the umpire today's game. Everybody's rocking blue today. Love it. Love it. They say he's a pitcher-friendly umpire. We'll see what happens. Trent Grisham batting .239 on the year. That hot start really has saved him. He's still batting over. OPS is above league average only because of that hot start. He's been struggling as of late. First pitch is a called strike, bottom of the zone, 0-1. No balls, 1 strike count here. The 0-1 to Grisham. Swing and a miss, ball outside, 0-2. I do like the catcher's chest protector today. That blue and white infusion is pretty dope. No balls, 1 strike count. Bayo does have a nice little fastball changeup combination. The 0-2. Bayo with a long look. The pitch, ball. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Back them up. Make sure I'm all caught up. I am. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Come on, Grish. The pitch, Grisham fouls that away. Stays alive. Bayo's pitch arsenal. Sinker, sweeper, throws the changeup. The 1-2. Outside. 2-2. Two balls, 2 strike count here. The pitch to Grisham. Grisham lifts this deep left center field. That's going to be off the wall. So Trent Grisham gets us started with a double. Okay, there we go. Runner in scoring position for Ben Rice.
Kick. I be like, I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
You like that start 9-9? You okay with that? Good piece of hitting, taking that opposite way off the monster. Bro, you never give credit where credit's due, bro. You never give credit where credit's due. How about be like, okay, yeah, the guy got a hit. Say something positive today. Let me hear something positive from you today. Here's and Rice is rocking that blue bat. That's fire. First pitch to Rice. Rice foul. Ben Rice's job in this situation, you got to hit the ball on the at the minimum. Hit the ball on the right side. Move that runner over to third for Aaron Judge. At the minimum. No balls, 1 strike count. Rice lifts this center field shallow. The shortstop is having a hard time with it, and he falls and makes the catch. Looks like Trevor Story was having a hard time with that sun. Almost dropped it. Here's Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Drop those 9-9 emojis in the chat, guys. Let's go.
9-9!
He almost dropped it, but made a good play. Come on, Cap. First pitch to Aaron Judge. Spoils it foul. 0-1. Those bats that they're wearing, are those bats they're rocking are fire. Thank you, Mad Steve, for dropping those 9-9 emojis. And drop those no double play emojis as well. Oh no, actually he's on second. My apologies. You dropped the Yankee emoji. Ball outside, 1-1. Of course, I hate it when it does this. MLB TV went backwards. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Judge. Swing and a miss. Good pitch on the outside corner. The 1-2. Judge spoils it foul. Stays alive. 12 pitches so far for Bayo. Cody Bellinger's back in the lineup. He's on deck. Mark says he wants every player to see at least 3 pitches. I think Rice saw 2. Here's the 1-2. Ball high, 2-2. The 2-2. Rice checks, Judge checks swing, went around, down on strikes. Here's Bellinger. They went around. I'd like to see that replay. Let's see. I don't know about that. That's close. 50-50. Could have went either way. 50-50. Could have went either way. Looked about even, so called him out on strikes. Here's Belly. Ball high. 1 ball, no strike count. One ball, no strike count. Here's the 1-0. Ball outside. 2 balls, no strike count. Xavier says, wow, just wow. Runner on second after the leadoff double. 2 back-to-back outs. See if the Bellinger can pick him up. Ball outside. 3-0. Jazz Chisholm's on deck. The 3-0. Ball, and he walked him. 4-pitch walk puts 2 on, 2 away for Jazz Chisholm. Need Jazz Chisholm coming with a big hit here. Come on, Jazz. Oh, that Jazz. Antonio, thanks for popping in. What's good, brother? Says, let's go Yankees. Ace the man. I appreciate that, man. You're the man. Go Dodgers. Judge 7 strikeout, by the way. Just saying. He's having a bad series. Absolutely. First pitch to Jazz is hit on the ground, right to the second baseman, and that's going to end the inning. Yankees strand 2, headed to the bottom of the first inning. Judge is having a bad series. The entire Yankee offense is having a bad series. It happens. It's one of those things. You win this game today, you go 4-2 on this road stand. Would have been nice to get the series, but unfortunately you dropped it. Focus on this game right here, and you end this road stand at 4-2. 4 games versus the Angels coming up. Sitting Judge, I mean, puts him in a big slump. Can you just say he's having a bad series? What is a big slump to you? What about that home run that he hit in the 9th inning? I mean, so we're just forgetting about that. No doubt he's struggling right now in this series, no doubt. But I wouldn't call it a big slump. A big slump is a super stretch. Max Fried is on the bump. Like I said, calling it a big slump is a super stretch. You want to say bad series? Sure. If he continues this for multiple weeks, then that's when it's a slump. Not one series. Playing bad for one series isn't a slump. Fried has been the Yankee stopper. We need him to come up with a big game today. Here's Ref Snyder. First pitch in there for a strike right down the middle. Ref Snyder had a good game against us yesterday. Started him off with a double. No balls, 1 strike count. This is hit on the ground, right to Volpe. Volpe boots it. So this is how this game is getting started. This is how this game is getting started. Anthony Volpe boots a ball in and out of the glove. Here we go. What is up with this Yankees team, man? Like, this Red Sox team is not good. We're playing like shit against them. Here's Devers. First pitch to Devers is hit up the middle. This could be 2. Volpe steps on the bag for 1, gets the double play. 6-3, that's what we needed. Good job by Fried, not trying to knock that ball down. Here's the defense for the Yankees. Dominguez, Grisham, and Bellinger in the outfield. And on the infield, Jazz, Volpe, Peraza, Rice, and Escara with Judge DHing. That double play is exactly what we needed. 3 pitches so far for Fried. Be nice to get out of this inning under 10. Jaden, what's up, man? That's a called strike, 0-1. And the thing about it is, for the most part, we've shut down Devers this series. We just haven't played well. Yankees will turn it around. Ball, 1-1. As bad as it looks optic-wise, the only reason it looks bad realistically is because it's the Red Sox. That's the reason why it looks bad. But realistically, we barely lost these games despite playing like shit. So just imagine if we got a little production. Ball, 2-1. Jacob, what up, man? Do me a favor, Jacob. Drop the link to become a member down below. On lunch break right now. I appreciate you, Jacob. I'm putting you to work on your lunch break. 2 balls, 1 strike count. My guy T, what's good, brother? How you doing, man? Hopefully school's not stressing you out. And happy Father's Day to you, T. This is hit in the air to right field. Slicing. That's going to be drop for a base hit. This is going to be extra bases. Bellinger got to get it in quick. He's going for 3. The throw, and he's in there with a triple. 2-out triple. Good hustle by Gonzalez. That ball hit the corner, rolled around, but good hustle over there. Belly took a bad route to that ball, definitely. Yeah, Belly took a bad route to that ball. Here's Story, who's been killing us this series. This year, I should say. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers here is what T says. Absolutely. T, I think I might have asked you this before, but who's your favorite father in all the movies and shows? For me, it's Uncle Phil. First things first, rest in peace, Uncle Phil. For real. All right, Gonzalez is getting looked at. Smashed his face into the ground. The bridge of his nose is all busted and bloodied up. So we got an injury timeout here. We've seen some bad slides over there at third. First from Volpe, and now from Gonzalez. To the 19 people in the building, hit that like, guys. You guys are new, hit that subscribe. Can't give up any runs here. You can't give them any momentum. Come on, Fried. Story in the four hole. First pitch, clipped the zone, but doesn't get the call. Wonder where that was. 1 ball, no strike count. One ball, no strike count. Ball misses, 2-0. The 2-0. Runner on third, 2 away here. Freed, pitch number 10 is hit, and that's going to fall for a base hit. 1-0 Red Sox. A bloop single after the triple. That's what happens when it counts 2-0. When it counts 2-0, you got to come see him. Instead of it being an 0-1 count. I really do hate to continue to blame the umpires, but when you miss a ball that's that blatantly obvious, then you put him in a hitter's count, chances are they're getting a hit is going to be high. Runner on first, 2 away. Fouled off the umpire. 0-1. Ball outside. Doesn't get the call. 1-1. This is hit on the ground. Foul. 1-2. One ball, 2 strike count. Paints the outside corner. Freed says, "Can I help you?" Toro says, "No, thank you, just looking." But the Red Sox do strike for 1. 2-out triple and a bloop single. Makes this a 1-0 ball game. See if we can get these runs back. Volpe, Dominguez, and Escara due up this inning. What's up, Mark? Should be a good game. Hopefully, the Yankees can show up. All right, top of the second. Here's Volpe. That's a called strike.
Anthony works in the grocery store, saving his pennies for someday.
No balls, 1 strike count. Volpe hits this right to the first baseman. It's going to be a race to the bag, and Volpe's out. One away. Here's Dominguez.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
Hello, it's the Martian.
Jason Dominguez.
First pitch to Dominguez is hit on the ground, right to the second baseman. 2 away. Jeez, bro. What does Volpe do besides ground balls? Have you checked to see how many doubles he's got? Bro, you're just like, why do you come in here if you're just going to be negative? You complain about everything. I don't think I've ever heard one positive thing out your mouth. You complain about everything, dude. Here's Chyeaaa. First pitch to Chyeaaa, call a strike. You literally don't show up when the Yankees are playing well, but when they lose, you're all up in here. Why do you subjectify yourself to this? That's what I want to know. Why do you subjectify yourself to this? One ball, one strike count to Chyeaaa. The pitch, swing and a miss, 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Ball. Okay, we played good all year. We played the Red Sox and Dodgers. Yeah, we're having bad series. So does that mean you have no confidence in them if we play them again? That does not mean that. Just because you've lost and you played bad against them in the past doesn't mean you can't beat them in the future. Like, it doesn't mean that. Your negative ass mindset, it might think that as Chyeaaa hits this, lifts this to left field, and looks like that dropped foul. But they're calling it a double. That looked foul. Once again, this has been a series of inches. I have never seen so many balls. That was foul. That was clearly foul. But I've never seen so many balls get so close. And they've all bounced against the Yankees. They haven't gone in the Yankees' favor. 2 balls, 2 strike count. Rojas is arguing, but that was more clear than all the other circumstances. 2 balls, 2 strike count. The 2-2 to Chyeaaa. Foul, stays alive. Two balls, 2 strike count. Ball misses, 3-2. Peraza's on deck. The 3-2. Foul. Stays alive. Do it again. The one thing I love about JC is his plate appearances. JC does have good plate discipline. 30th pitch for Bayo. The 3-2, and he walked him. Good at bat by JC Chyeaaa. Here's Peraza, as they're showing that hit down the line against the DJ LeMahieu. This has been the type of series it's been. A lot of things real close. Volpe at third. Dominguez started the game yesterday with a ball that looked foul that they called fair. First pitch to Peraza, called strike, 0-1. Baseball is a game of inches, and it just hasn't bounced the Yankees' way this series. No balls, 1 strike count. Peraza home run over the Green Monsters, what Jaden says. It'd be nice. A blast on his birthday. Peraza hits this foul. 0-2. Quick 0-2 count. Only good thing so far is that Bayo's got a high pitch count. Pitch number 34 is fouled away, stays alive. Yankees are having better at bats, but they got to produce. No balls, 2 strike count. Here's the pitch. Peraza down on strike. Swing and a miss. Swung at ball 1. Yankees leave another stranded. Duran, Rafaela, and Wong due up. Yep. The struggles continue for the New York Yankees. Oswald Peraza with a terrible swing. Need Free to shut him down. Can't give up any more runs. All right, bottom of the second. Here's Duran. First pitch, Duran shows bunt, pulls it back, called strike, 0-1. No balls, 1 strike count. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Need a good inning from Fried here. He's at 16. Come on, Max. The 0-2. Ball misses. One ball, 2 strike count. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him down on strikes. Second strikeout by Fried. Here's Rafaela. People on Twitter are saying that Praz is the worst hitter in the league. Dude, you belong on Twitter, man. You probably live on there, huh? Twitter is the most negative place on the planet, bro. You probably fit right in, don't you? First pitch, swing and a miss, 0-1. Good pitch right there. To the 20 people in the building, I do appreciate you guys. Smack that like, guys. The 0-1. Foul, 0-2. Free looking for back-to-back strikeouts. Let's go. The 0-2. Foul. Stream is internet's acting kind of wonky right now. Hopefully it stays okay. Would you, if you were a player, would you pay attention to the comments when you got people like you that are bashing them about every single little aspect? Would you? I doubt it. The 0-2 in the dirt. 1-2. One ball, two strike count. Swings through it, gets him on strikes. All right, yeah, my connection is unstable right now. Called strike. Wonder if there's something going on in my area with the internet. This is hit to right field. Bellinger comes in for 1-2-3 inning. Yeah, something's wrong with the connection right now. Let's see. Check my cable company, see if there's any outages in the area. Hold up, guys. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm dealing with some outages right now. Bad connection in my area. Here's Grisham. First pitch to Grisham. Ball outside. 1 ball, no strike count. All right, hopefully it fixes itself because the connection is unstable right now. The 1-0. Ball outside. 2-0. Ball 3-0. Here's the 3-0 to Grisham. That's a cold strike. Here's the 3-1. Grisham shows bunt. Bunts it foul. The 3-2 is popped up. Foul territory. The third baseman's there. Makes the catch. Here's Rice.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
The pitch to Rice catches a zone called strike. Rice cuts through that one, 0-2. The 0-2 foul. Ball almost hits him. One ball, 2 strike count to Rice. Ball misses low. 2-2. The 2-2. Ball 3-2. Damn, this connection is all over the place. It's not showing up in the stream, but yeah, the KBPS is all over the place. If the stream continues to drop out, I'm probably gonna call it. The 3-2. Rice foul. Stays alive. Three balls, 2 strike count. Here's the pitch to Rice. Rice hits this, base hit to right field. Second hit of the game for the New York Yankees brings up Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Come on, Cap. Drop those 9-9s in the chat.
9-9!
9-9!
First pitch to Judge misses low. 1 ball, no strike count. Oh yeah. Ooh. Something's going on in my area. The megabyte, the upload speed is at 2. So something's going on in my area. Hopefully they fix it soon because this shit is crazy. It's supposed to be at 30. The 1-1 called strike. 1-2. The 1-2 to Judge. Foul, stays alive. Here's the 1-2. Judge down on strikes, swing and a miss. Here's Bellinger. First pitch to Belly. Whoa, misses. 1 ball, no strike count. That's a called strike. 1-1. The 1-1. That's a call strike. 1-2. Belly hits this up the middle. Weekly. And that's going to be an infield single for Cody Bellinger. Is Cox Communication open on Sunday? Yeah, this connection is too unstable right now. There's got to be some outages in my area or something. If it clips off again, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. And hopefully they fix this shit by tomorrow. First pitch to Jazz. Ball. 1 ball, no strike count. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. All right, now it's going back up, so I don't know. We got to wait and see. If it clips off again, I'm probably just going to call it. The 1-1 2 on, 2 outs here. Come on, Yankees. Yankees down by 1. Way high. 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike count to Jazz Chisholm. Checks at second. They got him in a rundown. Another base running blunder by the New York Yankees with runners in scoring position. They have to stop this shit. Why is Ben Rice taking such a big lead? My connection's a little unstable right now, Jaden. I think there's like outages in my area. Look like it kicked back on, but if it drops again, I'm gonna head out of here. This is the second time. Like, this is the same shit. This is the same shit that was happening last year that was killing us fundamentally. You cannot continue to get thrown out on the base path with runners in scoring position. That's the second time. Yo, that's on Aaron. This is to the point where if it's a continuous problem, it's on Aaron Boone. You have to get these guys focused. Like, it's a continuous problem. Yeah, I hope it doesn't go down either. Obviously, I want to call the rest of this game, and then I have a series finale afterwards, but if the internet goes down, there's nothing I can really do about it. Here's Christian Campbell. Campbell, Ref Snyder, Devers. First pitch, outside, but he got the call. 1 ball, no strike count. If it happens once, you can put it on the players. But if it's a continuous problem, that's when it goes on Boone. You got to get these guys right, man. Ball. How is it Boone's fault? By not coaching up these guys correctly. You got to teach them that they can't continue to do the shit. If it's a continuous problem, how are you not going to put it on the management? You're going to continue, like, what are you talking about? You got to coach these guys up to know in these situations they can't do this shit. Okay, for some reason, the megabyte speed is up now. It was just an outage in my area. Oh, Austin Wells took a bat to the side of the face. I mean, Escara. Escara took a bat to the right to the side of the face. Oh man, I'm glad that he's not more seriously hurt on that backswing right to the face. It's not on Boone, it's on the third base coach. How is it on the third base coach? Third base coach isn't telling him to come. When you get picked off at second, how is that on the third base coach? Bro, 9-9, you really don't know shit about baseball. I'm sorry, man. You're doing nothing but spewing negativity. How is it on the third base coach? Third base coach is not telling him to steal when they're getting caught off base for not paying attention. The 2-2. Ball outside, doesn't get the call. How about we blame Judge too? How are you? Okay, hold on. Before I block you, I want to legit try to have a legit conversation with you. You keep moving the goalposts just to be negative as shit. How does getting picked off at second with Ben Rice, how is that Aaron Judge? How are you blaming Aaron Judge? Make it make sense before you get out of here. I'm going to give you a chance to make it make sense. We're not talking about Aaron Judge. We're talking about what just happened. How is that on Aaron Judge? The 3-2 foul. I'm giving you an opportunity here, bro. I'm giving you an opportunity to make sense. You're not helping your case because literally you are just moving the goalposts to try to be negative. I am giving you an opportunity to fight your case. How is Ben Rice and the other guy, who was it yesterday? How is Ben Rice and Jason Dominguez getting picked off at second on Aaron Judge? Bro, I'm giving you a chance. Okay, then why are you bringing up Aaron Judge in this situation? We're legit talking about what just happened. 3 balls, 2 strike count. Exactly what Roscoe said. Foul. The manager should have team discipline. That's obvious by Dominguez, especially considering it just happened yesterday. Oh no, but we're having a conversation and you're switching topics to Judge because you just, okay. Here's the thing, right? Okay, look at what we're talking about. The 3-2 ball, walked him, leadoff walk. When we're talking about one thing and then you're talking about blame Judge, how does that perceive? Think about that for a second. You have to understand how you're communicating. We're not talking about Aaron Judge. We're not talking about Aaron Judge when he doesn't hit. We're not talking about that. We're talking about what just happened at second base. Stay on topic. First pitch to Ref Snyder's hit on the ground, base hit. This is about to be one of those innings that gets away. You made another blunder. Red Sox about to take full advantage. Aaron Judge is not at the plate when guys are getting thrown out at second base two days in a row. That's on direction. That's on Aaron Boone. First time you can legit say, okay, it's about getting the players mentally focused. Fundamentally, now the players still got to go out there and perform, no doubt. But fundamentally, you have to get these guys focused. Right now in this series, the Yankees do not seem focused. They really don't. Whether you want to say, the play with Trent Grisham, a single that turned into a double. 2 times you get thrown out at second base. That's not being fundamentally focused. This team, for some reason, has like their brains are turned off right now. Volpe's still in third, whether it would have worked or not. You never want to make the first out at third. It's just mentally, this team is checked the fuck out. 1 ball, no strike count. This is hit on the ground at third. Goes to second for 1. Big double play there. Devers' second double play. 5-4-3 double play is exactly what we needed. Here's Gonzalez. Same situation as last time. Had a bloop single. Actually, I'm sorry. 5-6-3 double play. Jazz through to Volpe, who goes to first because of the shift. Roscoe, we don't know if he's a kid or not. He could just be spending time with his dad on Father's Day. I'm not attacking anybody personally. I'm not. Whether you live with your parents or not, I mean, it's none of my business. I'm talking about the game, man. Nah, we're just having a conversation, dude. Like, we're legit just having a conversation. This Yankee team needs to wake the fuck up, man. I don't know what they're doing. Ball. 2-0. I appreciate that, Antonio. Dude, I'd pull these guys together and be like, what's going on, man? Like, why can we not focus? What is going on? Have a conversation with these players like, yo, like, this is 2 days in a row. These are big games that you guys are falling asleep at the wheel on. Do y'all not give a shit? 2-1. Roscoe says next inning we get 2 runs. Just move on, 9-9. Just move on. Just move on, man. We're good, man. We're good. The 3-0 ball. Runners on the corners for Story. Story's been killing us these last 2 games, man. Here's Matt Blake. Nah, it's not even about being positivity. Just tune down the negativity, dude. Like you have come in here every step of the way with nothing but negativity, which is how you fan. I get it. I understand. But damn. Trevor Story's 1 for 1 with an RBI single. I'm glad the stream at least stabilized out. I don't know what was going on with the megabytes. Like I said, it was, I appreciate you guys for your patience too. Like I said, I think the internet just went down for a second. We probably had a little glitch in the internet because the megabyte speed, the upload speed was at 2. Normally it's at like 40. So it looks like it's back to normal now. So I'm glad I didn't end the stream. Runners on the corners, 2 away. First pitch to Story. Foul, 0-1. We need to get this out here. Come on, man. Come on, Max. He'll never beat Theo. Nobody will ever beat Theo. Theo's number 1. Theo's number 1. Nobody will ever beat Theo with the negativity. No balls, 1 strike count. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Come on, Freed. Yankees have not shown up. The 0-2, ball high. I don't know what it is. Like I said, and then you're squandering so many opportunities by being fundamentally unfocused. Like it's not, and here's the thing. It's not like they're smacking us either. We're losing by 1 run, like each time. Like pitcher steps off, runner goes back. Yeah, we lost both games by 1 run, not 1.1 run. But no, I mean, yeah, realistically, it's like, I don't know what's going on. The 1-2 paints the top of the zone. Freed says, can I help you? Story says, no, thank you. I'm just looking. All right, come on. That's a big response by Max Fried. The Yankees have to answer with some runs here. Come on, Yankees. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe. Who was the first person in the building? It's right there. It's on top of the screen. And my guy, NFE, was the first person in the building. The bats need to wake up, and these Yankee brains need to wake up. Focus. Focus. Go ahead, man. It's a free country. Say what you got to say. Like, I'm not saying 9-9 is a bad dude. That's not what I'm saying. He's 19 years old. Dude hasn't seen a Yankee championship. And realistically, that's a microcosm to how the Yankees have been the last 15 years. There are a bunch of new fans like 9-9 who are 19 and younger that all they know is Yankee losses. So that's what they expect. Somebody like me, I've seen 5 Yankee championships in my lifetime. I've been blessed to be able to see 5 Yankee championships. 9-9, you said you were 19. Bro, you don't understand. You can't comprehend that 09 championship. You really can't, because you were too young to understand. Here's Jazz.
Oh, that Jazz.
The pitch to Jazz ball. This is why a lot of the older Yankee fans are more of the positive ones and the younger ones are more negative, because all they have seen are Yankee losses, because year after year, this team has not been good enough to get over the hump. Came close last year. Ball high, 2-1. Couldn't get it done. Fundamentals did us in last year in the World Series on the biggest stage. Fundamentals are doing us in this year. Are doing us in this series, I should say. 2 balls, 1 strike count. Like, I feel for you, man. I feel for guys like 9-9 that have never seen a championship. I love this fucking Yankees team. I'm a content creator. I wouldn't be a content creator if I didn't love this team. And it sucks that this team does play like this. It really does. But in the grand scheme of things, realistically, as much as we want to beat the Boston Red Sox, it's still only 1 series. And he walked Jazz. Let's go. If you started watching baseball in the Boone years, I feel bad for you, bro, because those have been some tough years. They have been. 95 through 2001 was glorious. Absolutely. Absolutely. Mark says, try living through the dark times. 82 through 94. I can't even imagine. First pitch to Volpe, way outside. 1 ball, no strike count. But this is why this Yankee team needs to get back on top. Because the new narrative is when the Yankees lose, the world wins. That's what it comes down to, because this team is yet to get over the hump. The 1-0. Volpe hits us on the ground. This could be 2. Flips to second for 1. Gets the double play. Jesus, man. We can't get anything going. Like, can we steal with Jazz? You got one of the fastest guys in the league at first, and you don't even give him a chance to steal. Now, if you want to say, I still don't think Jazz is 100% healthy, to be honest with you, too. Because he's not even running hard. Here's Dominguez. Ball outside. 1 ball, no strike count. There have been a couple of times this series where Jazz is kind of like taking it slow at first base, and you're not stealing with them. I think Jazz is still a little bit banged up. The 1-0. So help me if we fucking get shut out again. So help me, because this shit is getting frustrating, for real, for real. This is sad, Val. Absolutely, this is sad. The 1-1. Cold strike on Dominguez, 1-2. I don't know what's up with them this series. They're getting embarrassed out here. They really are. Ball outside to Dominguez. Rocketeer Yankee says he watched his favorite Yankee of all time, Don Mattingly, not sniff a run except his final season. I mean, and it sucks, especially because, like, we love this team. And it sucks, especially, like, if guys are your favorite players, you want to see them do well. The 2-2. Dominguez down on strike. So 1-2-3 for this Yankees team. Jeez, man. And here's the thing too, man. Like, and this is why I want this Yankees team to win so bad, right? Guys like Aaron Judge and Giancarlo Stanton, to not get them rings would be crazy. Like, it's still a long ways to go in both of their careers. But, you know, let's not even get it twisted. This Yankees team is one of the best teams in the league. We're having a bad series. I don't know, for some reason, Boston just owns their number this year, which fucking sucks. You want to call up George Lombard Jr.? He's not ready, man. You can't go that route. He's not ready. Bats are straight garbage. Basuda, ass. Yeah, NFE. Like, I'm getting frustrated, bro. I really am. And I don't think Jazz is 100% either. Because, like, you saw a couple of times yesterday him not hustling the first, them not stealing him. I don't think Jazz is really 100%. So, but this Yankees team is asleep right here. It's like they're shaking in their boots at Boston. Like, come on, get your shit together. Lombard would get K'd up too. He would. I mean, he's not ready. You can't just fast track. This isn't MLB The Show. You can't just bring a player up, turn their sliders up on their attributes and think they're going to perform. You're still probably going to go up there and swing and miss because y'all probably trash at MLB The Show. Need to call me up? Dude, call me up to manage. That's what I want to do. Call me up to manage. I don't want to play. I want to manage. So I can tell these guys, can we stop getting thrown out at second? You're not stealing third. Can we stop with that shit? The last 3 weekends have been miserable. They have been. There's no urgency in this Yankees team during these big games. You going against the Dodgers and then the Red Sox, there's no urgency. No balls, one strike count. Toro, Duran, and Rafaela. The pitch, ball outside. You don't know the problem? Change the lineup. The 1-1. Yankees are embarrassing themselves. And us as fans are the ones that's taking the grunt of it because we got to deal with these motherfucking Boston and Dodger fans. The Yankees don't give a shit. Here's the 2-1. Ball, 3-1. You're asking a lot of Fried, too, to continuously go out there and shut them out with no run support. When do we get Luis Hill back? We're probably not getting him back till August. This is hit down the line, pulled foul, 3-2. He didn't play in Somerset because of the rain, and he's probably coming up tomorrow. So that would be my guess. I haven't been on Twitter. I don't know what they said. My guess would be it's because they're getting ready for him to come up and probably meet us back in New York, which we desperately need that spark. The 3-2. Pull foul. Giancarlo Stanton was here. He wouldn't be taking this shit. The 3-2 is lifted foul. Send down Hamilton and move Yarbrough to the bullpen. Look, by the deadline, this bullpen's going to look a lot different. You know that for a fact. The one thing the Yankees do add are arms. So the bullpen is going to look a lot different after the deadline. But as of right now, the bullpen's not the fucking problem. Look at how this Red Sox series was, right? Last week, it was all offense. And the pitching stunk. This is hit right past Peraza. Last week, the offense couldn't be stopped, but the pitching stunk. Now this week, the pitching's good, but we can't hit. When the bats are batting, the pitching's not pitching. When the pitching's pitching, the bats aren't batting. You would have took Rice out and put Goldschmidt. Well, you didn't do it. Yeah, Hill probably won't be back till after the All-Star break. So, yeah, absolutely. Which sucks for us. It sucks because we need the reinforcements. Foul. 0-1. We need a double play here, but Duran runs very well. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Max Fried is doing everything he can. There was a triple and a bloop single is the difference in this ball game. Max Fried is doing everything he can. The offense needs to wake the fuck up. There's still time. There's still plenty of time in this ball game. But this team is embarrassing themselves right now. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Big pitch by Fried. Fried is doing his job. Fried is worth every bit that he's getting paid. Here's Rafaela. First pitch, hit, base hit to right field. Bellinger's got to get this in quick. Runner's going to stay at second. That was a good piece of hit. That was a good piece of hitting by Rafaela, taking that to right field. Here's Wong. What's up, Dennis? No offense, but what do? They're taking it. That's what they're doing. They're taking it. Taking it on the chin. That's all you can do. What can we do as fans? Nothing. Sit here and watch and hope that they get their shit together. One ball, no strike count. That's right down the middle, 1-1. Somebody's got to wake this team up. It's on Aaron Judge. Judge got to wake this team up. Realistically, he's the captain. Attitude reflects leadership, captain. Ain't that what they said in Remember the Titans? The 1-1. 2 on, 1 away here. Yankees trail by 1. You're asking a lot of Max Fried to continue to work out of these situations. Eventually, he's human. And with how this series is gone, where the ball is bounced this way, that way, there might be another situation where the ball doesn't bounce our way. The 1-1. This is hit right to Volpe. Volpe throws a second for 1, gets the double play. Good play by Anthony Volpe. 6-4-3 double play. Yo, hats off to fucking Fried. Good scoop by Volpe. Goes down to a knee like a scoop like a first baseman. Got him. That's exactly what we needed. Somebody's got to wake this team up. Ascara, Peraza, and top of the order. Just think we lost. Just think what we lost. 2 starters, including that. We haven't seen Stanton. Yeah, no doubt, rocking chair. You can look at that. Look. I'm not saying this Yankee team is trash. We're one of the best teams in the league, but multiple things can be true. We can be one of the best teams in the league, but yet still be frustrating when they're not showing up against a bad Red Sox team. This Red Sox team is like 8 games behind us, and they have been owning us. They're 7.5 games behind us. We're waking them the fuck up. And you're doing nothing but giving them confidence. So what's going to happen when if you end up facing them in the postseason? We play like this, they might knock us out. Michael, what up? Can't picture us getting past the Dodgers without Cole. There's a chance. I mean, It's not guaranteed that, first of all, it's not guaranteed we make it. It's not guaranteed the Dodgers make it. It's not guaranteed that none of those teams make it. So you got to cross that bridge when it comes. But realistically, I mean, outside of that, we could have got that. I trust Max Fried. Right? Max Fried had a blip on the radar by getting smacked around against the Dodgers. Yankees could have took that series. Outside of Saturday, we were in it. We won Sunday with Max Fried in the bump. I don't expect Fried to have another meltdown like that. I'll take Fried 10 times out of 10 in that same situation. But you got to cross that bridge when we get there. We're not there yet. We're in June. You can't win a championship in June. But one thing is, we're getting our asses handed to us right now. They got to wake up. Here's a scorer. Looks like there's something on the field. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, hit that sub. All right, looks like one of the doors blew up in the bullpen because they've been blowing the doors off of us this series. Look at that bar right there. Bars. Trade for Muncy. They're not trading with us. Move Jazz a second. We're going to need another infielder. That's definitely on the priority list. Bayo's been dominating. Called strike. Pitch number 74. No balls, 1 strike count. Ascara hits this. Backhanded by the second baseman. 1 away. Here's Peraza. Poor Fried doing all he can. Can't ask no more. What is Peraza swinging at, dude? What the fuck are you swinging at? That ball is closer to hitting you than it is to the barrel of the bat. What are you swinging at? How far behind am I? No balls, 1 strike count. Swing and a miss. Peraza's gonna look. At the end of the day, Peraza's not gonna be on his team at the deadline. Yankees have tried to get rid of him. He's not going to be here much longer. There's no way Peraza's not going to be on his team towards the deadline. The 0-2. Foul. Still 0-2. No balls, 2 strike count. Peraza calls time. Yeah, but Max Muncy sure as hell killed us when we faced him. The 0-2. Ball high. Glad he didn't swing at that one. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Smash that like, guys. If you guys are new, hit that sub. The 1-2. Peraza foul. Got a piece of that. He's gotta have better plate discipline. He's just going up there swinging. Eddie, thanks for popping in. Dude, I know. I've never said Peraza was good. He's stunk every step of the way. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Peraza weakly hits this. Swinging bunt back to the pitcher. Okay. Can we... At this point in time, put in fucking DJ LeMahieu. I've never thought I'd hear that. Peraza fucking stinks, man. That's the thing, Val. I do miss Cabrera. I miss the hell out of Waldo. Waldo's just a little bit better. Waldo's that guy, though, man. Waldo's that guy in the locker room, man. And the versatility he brings to the plate and the pop, he's got way more power than him. Cabrera doesn't get a shot. That's what it comes down to. If you recall back to last year, Cabrera got off to the hottest start that you could ask from him. to the year. And then Boone sat him in that Marlins series, and then he came back down to earth. 1 ball, no strike count. I love Waldo. Grisham hits this on the ground. The second baseman boots it. So we catch a break right here. Inning stays alive. That should have ended the inning. Here's Rice. We need Rice just to get a hold of one. He's due. They make us pay for our mistakes. We got to make them pay. Waldo is just Peraza and Reyes combined. Dude, he's a way better hitter than both of them now. When given a chance, he's a way better hitter than both of them combined. He's better than both of them combined. First pitch to Rice, foul. First of all, Pablo Reyes is not good defensively. Waldo is good defensively. He played everywhere on the infield and outfield. That's very valuable. And's got more pop than both of them. He's way better than both of them. No balls, 1 strike count. Cole doesn't get the call in the inside corner. That did clip the zone, 1-1. Dude, I remember Cabrera's first game, right field in Yankee Stadium, robbed a home run. Rice hits this, left field, and the left fielder makes the catch. Jeez. Fucking Yankees team, man. Volpe's the second baseman. Jazz at third. I wouldn't mind that. George Lombard Jr.'s got a better arm. I wouldn't mind that. Volpe at second base. He's got the range for it. Obviously, it's not the worst idea. It just depends on what you're gonna do. But George Lombard Jr. has to get up here first. So, but hit that like, guys. Sub up if you haven't done so. I'll be live tomorrow for the Angel series, where hopefully we start a new series over, and these guys can get their act together, get their shit together. What's up, Delulu? Hey, Ace. How do you feel like we are down, bro? Why do I feel like we're down? We're down bad right now, bro. This team is fucking showing no balls, man. No fucking heart, bro. Like, I said this last time we faced the Red Sox. To beat the Yankees, just go talk shit about them. They'll lay down and they'll take it. Nobody's showing no fight. No fight. No fundamentals. No giving a fuck. The 3 Fs for the New York Yankees. Fight, fundamentals, and not giving a fuck. They'll have to deal with Trout. I'm not worried about Trout. I mean, it does feel like we're down 10-0. But we're really only down. We're a bloop and a blast and we're right back in the game. But when is Stanton coming back? Possibly this week. This next series, Stanton should be back. Game 1, I don't know. But you legit, Max Fried is doing everything that he possibly can. Want all the smoke for the Royals, but our rivalry team, yeah, they don't care. It's just another game for the Yankees. They don't give a shit. We learned that last week when last Saturday Boone put out a punt lineup. They don't care. They don't care. It's just another game to them. These games matter more to us than they do to them. First pitch to Campbell, fouled, 0-1. No balls, 1 strike count. This is hit right to, what the fuck was Peraza doing? Got him, Peraza with the double pump. 1 away. What was he doing out there? I want to, maybe decided to take his time because a runner wasn't running? No idea. Here's Ref Snyder, 1 ball, he's 1 for 2. Well, I'll tell you this, though. This team is frustrating because Red Sox fans are salivating over this shit. And the Yankees don't give a shit. They just want to get back to New York. They don't care. They want to get back to New York. But this is the type of shit that wakes the team. The Red Sox, before facing us last week, the Red Sox were almost dead. We breathed life into these motherfuckers. Swing and a miss. 0-1. As they're interviewing Joe Girardi. Man, I would love for Joe Girardi to be our manager again. Like, I'm not the biggest Boone guy. I don't blame Boone for everything. But I did like Joe Girardi, though. Joe Girardi was no nonsense. No balls, 2 strike count. Here's the 0-2 from Fried. Ball. You can't blame Fried for this so far. Way outside. Fried like he slipped off the mound as he looks down at the dirt. Val says she loved Fried. I love Girardi too. Yeah. Two balls, 2 strike count. Ball misses low. Oh, was that thunder I heard? Savies, yeah, but he'll yell at them and they don't know what they want to do with that. Yeah, because, it's, sorry for holding players accountable and, treating these players like the millionaires they are and not babying them. Not patting them on the back when they do something wrong, as that's popped up. Peraza's under it. Makes the catch 2 away. Not being like, yo, come on, man. You messed up, but instead patting on the back like, it's okay, man. You'll be fine. It's all right. Here's a hug. Nah, man. These guys are grown fucking men that are making millions of dollars. Come on. Girardi wouldn't play Peraza. He wouldn't play guys that were struggling. He wouldn't play Grisham either. As Devers hits this off the top of the wall. Devers was due. You can't hold him down forever. Devers was due. We got luck. He's rounding third like that was a home run. They're calling it a home run. Wait a second. They're gonna have to replay this. Yeah, that's gone. Inches. Yet again. 2-0 ball game. Yeah, hit over the line. It's gone. It was only a matter of time. You can't hold him down. Right over the wall. Right, just over the line. Swing and a miss by Gonzalez. 0-1. The 0-1 ball. 1-1. $31 career home runs versus the New York Yankees. This team is pathetic, man. Called strike 1-2. If you thought it was insurmountable, down 1-0, now we're down 2-0. Dude, this has not been an offensive series. It's not been. It's been the exact opposite of what it was last week. Last week, the bats couldn't be stopped. Yankees versus Red Sox. Both teams were hitting. Both teams put up runs in the 20s. This time, have we even scored 10 collectively combined this entire series? The 1-2, ball high. $12 runs total in this series by both teams. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him down on strikes, but Devers does damage. No, you can't be mad at Fried. You can't blame Fried for this loss. It's not a quality start. Not until you get through 6. What's up, Ryder? I knew I should have added that sleep sound effect. I was just about to add those fucking sleeping sound effects for when the Yankee bats go to sleep. Would have been perfect for this fucking series. Judge due up. Can somebody wake this team up, man? You can't remember, but for the most part, having our pitchers mostly kept our pitchers have kept Devers in check this series. I believe that's his second hit of this series. We've kept him in check this series, but well, you can only keep a player like that in check for so long. Only good thing is Philly's beating the Jays. That really does. I mean, all right, Ryder, have a good one, man. Yeah, we getting some thunder over here. Is there supposed to rain today? Yeah, thunder around 4 o'clock and then tonight. So. Spencer Strider, 13 strikeouts yesterday, most since 2023. Here's Aaron Judge. First pitch to Judge, taken all the way right down the middle, called strike. Judge, foul. Quick 0-2 count. Yankees are getting mowed down. Like, he's not that good. 1 for 10 with 8 strikeouts this series. Bro, like... But what do you expect, man? I mean, dude, those are 2... Even if he doesn't swing the bat, those are 2 strikes. He took a pitch for a strike, fouled off a pitch for a strike. Those are both strikes. You can't say, Judge, take a strike. You can take a pitch. Those are strikes. It'd be 0-2 regardless. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Ball, 2-2. The first pitch he got was a better pitch to hit than the second. If you want to say he should have swung the bat. And the first pitch, sure, but he's trying to work the count. 2 balls, 2 strike count. Doesn't matter, man. He's not hitting. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Another fucking strikeout for Aaron Judge. Thank you for playing, Judge. 9th strikeout this series. Jeez. Here's Bellinger. First pitch to belly, called strike. This team fucking sucks, man. This team is fucking sucked this weekend. Atrocious. No balls, 1 strike count. Ball. One ball, 1 strike count. Bellinger pops this up. Left field. And Duran runs out of room as that goes foul. Judge is going to have an opportunity to strike out 10 times in this series. He's going to get another at bat. The 1-2. Ball outside. Bellinger down on strikes, swing and a miss. I'm really trying my best not to throw something because I'm fucking at that point now. I really am. I'm at that point with this team. For this fucking series, I'm there. I'm there. I'm fucking there. I'm there. First pitch to Jazz, foul. You question Boone's ability to motivate these players? The players need, okay, yes, but these guys need to fucking perform and motivate themselves as well. Like, they know what time it is. They're getting paid to fucking play. Like, perform. Like, holy shit. Like, if this doesn't mean shit to you, why are you on the fucking field? The 1-2, the 1-1, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Ball outside, 2-1. Yankees are 0-3 in series versus the Dodgers and the Red Sox this year. Fucking ridiculous. Jazz, foul. Jet, 1 strike away from striking out the side. What's frustrating is this team in the Boston Red Sox sucks. And they are owning you right now. On Father's Day weekend, they are sunning you motherfuckers. The 2-2. Jazz locked up on strikes. He strikes out the side. Holy shit, man. Holy shit. Oh, well. Jeez, this team fucking blows right now. Haven't seen Trey in a minute. Of course, it's the perfect time for my guy Trey to pop in. What's up, dude? Tell your teammates for BSFS. I have no idea what BSFS means. Freed back out there. First pitch, ball, misses low. 1 ball, no strike count. The 1-0. What's up, Jared? One ball, 1 strike count. Called strike, 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him on strikes. 1 away. Seven strikeout for Max Fried. He's not the reason. He's not the reason we're losing this game. Fried has showed up. First pitch, curveball, doesn't get the call. 1-0. The 1-0 outside. 2-0. Bernardino's warming up. Bayo's night is done. The 2-0. Called strike, 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Foul, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strike count. The 2-2 paints the outside corner. Fried says, "Can I help you?" Toro says, "No, thank you. I'm just looking." Bro, I don't even give a shit anymore at this point. Dre, this series is shown we're nothing without Judge. Dude, nobody's shown up. You can't just put this on Aaron Judge, but nobody's shown up. Striking out 9 times fucking sucks. But nobody's shown up this series. The pitching, that's it. Called strike, 0-1. Except y'all. Every team finds their swag against the Yankees, except y'all. You guys are still in the basement. So that point is mute. Nice try, though, Trey. No balls, 2 strike count. Except for you guys. You guys are still at the bottom. No balls, 2 strike count. The 0-2. Ball high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. You won the series, but what have you done since then? Nothing. As that hits off of Fried, Freed fires, get some 1, 2, 3 inning. Good, you won the series. What have you guys done since then? Nothing. All the way back down to last place. But that just goes to show you that to other teams, beating the Yankees matters. Y'all can stink, but beating the Yankees matters. Volpe, Dominguez, and Escara due up. What's up, Aaron? Happy Father's Day to you, Aaron. So what does that say about the Yankees? What does that say about y'all? Bro, you got the Orioles were supposed to be the second coming, bro. Y'all 100 wins. Y'all flamed out in the playoffs, lost 2 players, and are at the bottom. What does that say about the Orioles? It looked like it hit off his arm. I couldn't really tell because they didn't show the replay. Sure, we'll see. We'll see what happens, Trey. Down at the farm, Cam Schittler, I cannot say his name. His name always baffles me. A 174 ERA. Rock Reggio's been playing good. He might be a trade piece. As Volpe takes a called strike, 0-1. I don't know, man. They didn't show the replay. The pitch to Volpe. Foul. 0-2 count. Bayo's back out there. 6 innings, 3 hits, 7 strikeouts. A strike away from strikeout number 8. Volpe, foul. Something's got to wake this team up, man. Come on, bro. Nah. Is sunflower seeds the GOAT snack of baseball? Do you consider hot dogs a snack? I would say hot dogs, man. Like sunflower seeds, nah. You talking about from the players? Gum will always be, top tier. Ball misses low. Volpe 2-2. But if you're talking about like snacks, like food to eat, like I guess technically hot dog is in the snack category. There's nothing more baseball than hot dogs. Dominguez is on deck. The 2-2. Volpe hit on the ground to short. Shortstop fires, gets him. For the players, probably sunflower seeds and gum. Sunflower seeds and gum, definitely. I always ate. It's funny. I always ate the seeds on sunflower seeds. David, what's up, man? Hey, Ace, why are we struggling against Boston? They're playing down to the competition. They're not showing up. It's as simple as this. They're not showing up. Swinging and missing Dominguez, 0-1. This Yankee team is showing no fucking heart. 99 says ground ball every time. First you say it's a strikeout every time. Now you say it's a ground ball. You're just talking about the results, man. No balls, 1 strike count. Dominguez pops this up. Now 99 is going to say a pop-up every time as he pops up the second. 2 away. Here's the scar. This Yankee team is showing no fucking heart. It's as simple as that. No heart in this team. The last 3 weekends have been terrible for the New York Yankees. Lost to the Dodgers in back-to-back series to the Red Sox. Two teams that absolutely matter to the Yankee fans, and the Yankees have not shown up. Pitch number 110. Boy, that's got to be a career high for him. Four runs scored, a 149 average this series. This team has been putrid. The 1-0. Ball, 2-0. Two balls, no strike count. That caught the zone, 2-1. Two balls, one strike count. Foul, 2-2. The Yankees trying to avoid their first sweep of the year. Not looking good. The 2-2. A scar locked up on. Holy shit, man.
Holy shit.
Oh, they don't care. They don't care. So they don't give a shit. Another 1-2-3 inning for the New York Yankees. Nah, Aaron, it's thundering now. Nah, it's definitely starting to thunder around here. This is why the fire Boone thing starts. The manager doesn't care. Why should the players? Attitude reflects leadership. Didn't they say that in Remember the Titans? I was just about to add that. Two sound effects that I thought about adding for this series. Definitely I could have used. I could have used the sleep one because the Yankees have been asleep, and I could have used the attitude reflects leadership because this Yankee team has no heart right now. So. Game summary: no runs on 3 hits, 1 error. 2 runs on 6 hits for the Red Sox, and 1 error. I'd have all these motherfuckers take the bus home. Y'all not flying private. Y'all all taking the bus home from Boston to New York, so y'all can think about what y'all did. Swing and a miss. Freed back out there. Aaron, I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna message you in the voice chat. I'm gonna tell you why. Yeah, I know I was muted. I was sending a voice message. I know I was muted. I thought I said hold on. Oh, maybe I didn't. My fault. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Foul. Yeah, I was sending a voice message, guys. One ball, 2 strike count. Foul. The 1-2. The 1-2 outside. 2-2. This is hit right to Volpe. Volpe backs up, fires, gets him to 1 away. Here's Wong. Roscoe says we're going to win this game. I wish I had your optimism, man. I wish I did. No balls, 1 strike count. Swing and a miss, 0-2. The 0-2. Doesn't get the call in the outside corner. It's a rough weekend for New York baseball. And that's a swing and a miss. Let's just act like this weekend didn't exist. Rough weekend. And the Mets have not done us any favors. Thanks, Aaron. The pitch to Campbell, in there for a strike. Robert says, have faith, baby. We're going to have a big inning. Yankees do lead the league in 5+ innings. Need one of those here. This is chopped on the ground. Jazz coming in for it. Fires. Got him. 2 away. Yankees are too comfortable? Sure. Bro, you got the solutions, Trey. Why don't you manage? You should manage the Orioles. They need your help, man. Top of the 8th inning. Peraza, Grisham, and Rice. Wasted performance by Max Fried today. Fried went 7, man. You can't put this loss on Fried. I'm gonna be live right after the show, right after this, guys, for episode 10 of the series finale. Orioles rebuild mode again. Y'all weren't supposed to be. Y'all were not supposed to be. Maddie, thanks for popping in. Y'all had a 100-win season. We heard that y'all were supposed to be taking over the AL East. What happened? Here's Paul Goldschmidt to hit for Peraza. So Peraza on his birthday didn't do jack shit. Aaron Boone talking to Max Fried. Talking about, I'm sorry that these guys have sucked for you today. You definitely deserve the win. Fried looks pissed that he's coming out the game. Understandable. I know he wants to win. David Hamilton is taking over at second base. No, I'm not sitting Judge for the game or two. Judge just sat on Thursday. He's fine. Stay out there. Here's Bernardino. First pitch to Goldschmidt. Goldschmidt takes the first pitch and hits it left field. So Goldie comes in immediately and contributes more than the majority of the team. Here's Grisham. No, you're not sitting Judge. Trey wants us to sit Judge because he's an Orioles fan. He wants that. Technically, if you think about it, Judge hasn't missed a game because he did come in the pinch hit. So he hasn't missed a game this year. No balls, 1 strike count to Grisham. Got to keep the line moving is what Robert says. Yankees have been unable to do that. We have unable to have collective hits this series. The 0-1. Grisham hits this. Blooper. Look at that bloop single. Is that the first time we've got back-to-back hits this series? Nah, Trey's not weird. He's cool as shit. He's just an Orioles fan. It is funny as shit when Trey and Theo go at each other, though. Here's Ben Rice. Yankees might have something cooking here. Rice ground to a double play. Nah, what would be funny 9-9 if he grounded to a triple play? That would be crazy. The first ever triple play I call on the channel. And here's LeMahieu. LeMahieu's gonna bat for Rice. This is the perfect triple play candidate. DJ LeMahieu can't run. If he hits the ball sharply at third, it's about to be a triple play. That would cap off the Yankee series. Judge has not missed a game. So what? What's wrong with that? Mark Leiter Jr. is warming up. DJ to pinch run for Rice. No, he's pinch hitting for Rice. The righty lefty. It's not dumb. DJ shows bunt, pulls it back. Okay, not something we usually see out of DJ LeMahieu. Trying to show bunt. Now the infield comes in. Infield backs up a little bit now. Why would he take that? Maybe he's just trying to draw him in. I don't know. The pitch outside. 1-1. It is tough to bunt 9-9. Bunting is not easy. It's not easy. Especially because the Yankee team doesn't do it. So 1 ball, 1 strike count. Ball in the dirt. 2-1. You talking about back in the day, bro? Aren't you like 19? Check swing. It's called a strike. 2-2. Bro, talking about back in the day. Back in the day for you was, bro, you were in diapers, bro. DJ did not go around, but it did catch the zone, so good pitch. The 2-2. Ball inside. Good take. 3-2. Bro, you can't say back in the day when you're 19 years old. There is no back in the day for you. Back in the day, you were a sperm swimming around, bro. You can't say, you got to be at least 21 to say back in the day. There's no back in the day for you. You're not there yet. The 3-2. LeMahieu fouls that off. The 3-2. Pitcher steps off. Now I got that song stuck in my head. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. It's DJ LeMahieu takes strike 3 right in the corner. All right, Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge. Have a fucking moment, Judge. And here comes the pitcher here comes Cora to go to the righty. DJ LeMahieu, after getting down on strikes. Aaron Judge trying to avoid his 4th strikeout of the game and number 10 of the week, number 10 of the series. Great pinch hit, DJ. Yeah, right. At least he struck out and then ground to a double play. So, but I feel like Judge is about to hit a DP. It's just how this weekend's gone. This weekend has been shit for us. Judge is overdue for some good drama. He just had one on Friday. Got an opportunity to come through here, though. Grisham runs okay. Yep. DJ LeMahieu pinch hit for Ben Rice, so wonder how the Rice fans feel about that. Wonder how my guy L.I. Yankee King feels about that. You know what? Come on, Cap. You got an opportunity to turn this shit around right here. Come on, Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Drop those 9-9s in the chat.
9-9!
Garrett Whitlock, an 0.73 ERA in the last 10 games. Come on, Cap. First pitch to Judge. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Judge 2 for 8 career versus Whitlock. Those 2 hits have been home runs. He was climbing the ladder trying to get another one there. The 0-1. Judge hit on the ground. This could be 2. There it is. Called it. Double play to end the inning. I fucking called it. I might as well just end this stream now. Yankees are getting swept. What a fucking pathetic display led by Aaron Judge. Chris Kirshner made a post. Bernardino has neutral splits. He probably would have left Ben Rice in there. Yeah, but we know Aaron Boone's got to overthink shit. Let me tag my guy L.I. Yankee King in this. Oh, his name is Aiden. No, Aaron Judge has contributed to everybody's been shit. And Aaron Judge is right. I literally just said it. Aaron Judge has been at the top of it. What more do you want from me? Bro, I get it. You a negative Yankee fan. You're salivating at this moment. You live for moments like this. I get it. Mexican Tom Brady. Judge only shows up when we're up by 5. Sure. I didn't think we were going to get swept either. Injury report on Giancarlo Stanton. Expected to be activated tomorrow or Tuesday. Working out at Yankee Stadium. Well, we need him back in the worst way. Could have used him this series. Yankees 3 outs away from getting the broom. First time this year. Paul Goldschmidt takes over at first base. First pitch from Leiter Jr. is a called strike, 0-1. Ball. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. This is what's going to happen in the 9th inning, right? From what this entire series has been. Yankees are going to get 1 run in the 9th inning. They're going to put runners on. And then they're gonna stink it out. Then they're gonna fall out and get swept. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah, Andrew, it happens. Even the Dodgers got swept. This is the Yankees' first time getting swept in mid-June. Even the Dodgers got swept. Grounds out to first, 1 away. It happens to every team. Bullpen is really fresh. Only person we used yesterday was De Los Santos. Devin Williams took this weekend off. Mark Leiter Jr.'s first pitching appearance. Here's Rafael Devers. Homer his last at bat. Pops this to left field, foul. Oh, it's on a 4-5 game winning streak. Might sweep the Angels, but yeah, you guys are still under 500. You guys will be... Trey, don't get it twisted. You guys are selling at the deadline. Don't get the shit twisted. No balls, 1 strike count. Ball, 1-1. Ball in the dirt, 2-1. All the Yankees pitching took off this week? How? The pitch is not the reason we lost. If you would have said the bats, you would have been right, but no. 3 balls, 1 strike count. Nice try, Trey. The 3-1 is in the dirt. Walked him. Yeah, well, you know what? Good. Keep getting embarrassed. Maybe they'll show some heart and wake the fuck up. Because New York media is going to be tearing them apart. Can't wait to hear Boone's press conference with what is he going to say? He going to be in a press conference talking about I saw some good things. Bullshit. Bullshit. What's up, Donnie? First pitch, swing and a miss. No balls, 1 strike count. Ball outside, 1-1. Ball, 2-1. Called strike, right down the middle. 2-2. Ball misses low. 3-2. Foul. Runner took off. Foul. Chapman is not warm. Chapman's in the dugout, so he's probably not playing. He's probably not he's not even warming up. So locked him up on strikes, got him looking. Aaron Judge, player of the week, not this weekend. 5 home runs, 9 RBIs, 318. Would have been nice for him to show the fuck up this weekend. Bro, you're ahead and 9-9. Chill out. You're a little bit ahead. Just dial it back a couple of seconds. Foul. No balls, 2 strike count. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Headed to the 9th inning. See if the Yankees can at least avoid a shutout. Bellinger, Jazz, and Volpe do up. Somebody, I'm telling you, somebody's going to get... We're going to get one. And then we're going to get a runner in scoring position. And then get like 2 strikeouts. Can we red-eye Giancarlo Stanton here for this inning? Can we hop him on a private jet? Get a rain delay, get him to come in and pinch hit? Something? Who said we're not making the playoffs? I don't think someone said that. Andrew's a Dodgers fan, so no one's paying him no mind. Andrew acts like the Dodgers didn't get swept by the Angels, so. Here's Bellinger. First pitch to Belly, foul, 0-1. No balls, 1 strike count. Bellinger hits this right to the second baseman, 1 away. Here's Jazz. First pitch to Jazz, outside. 1 ball, no strike count. Ball high, 2-0. Big swing and a miss by Jazz, 2-1. Have I dabbled with the new AI beats? I have not. No idea what those are in Song Trend. I don't even know what that is. 2 balls, 2 strikes. All right, let's get this shit over with. It's gonna be a short. It's really gonna be a short post game because I really don't feel like just spewing a bunch of negativity. I mean, I've had enough. This team has made me tap out today. Like it's gonna be a real short post game with NFE today. I don't even think we're gonna go through every game. The 3-2, Jazz foul. The 3-2. Jazz is down on strikes. Man, this whole team is fucking pathetic. Strikeout number 10. First pitch to Volpe, called strike. Foul. No, we got to hear it from Red Sox fans for the rest of the year. That's what it's going to be. Yankees did it to themselves. Volpe down on strikes to end the inning. All right, guys, I'm going to see y'all in the post game. This fucking team sucks ass right now. I'm going to see y'all in the post game. You guys going to get redirected right after this. As always, thank you for tuning into the Ace Avenue. I'm yours truly, the Ace. Adios. Yankees lose 10-0, get swept by this fucking team. I'll see you guys out.